Hi there, and welcome to the Food Service Ideation Station. I'm Sarah Dunn. Today we're going to make an awesome breakfast treat. We're going to make French toasted donut stacks. So this would be great on any menu, but it also doubles as a great LTO. So what is an LTO? LTO is a limited time offer. The reason why people do LTOs is because they can either try out a new menu item before they commit to new menu printing costs. They can offer seasonal menu offerings to their guests. And then also, it kind of creates a sense of urgency. You know, the pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks, everyone wants them in August. So this is a really fun one because we're going to make an LTO for spring and summer, and then we're also going to make an LTO for fall and winter. And we're going to use the same basic set of ingredients, but we're just going to change up the filling, and it's going to completely change the flavor profile. So let's get started. So we're going to start our donut stack with this is a Rich's product. It is a jumbo ring donut. They individually quick fry their donuts and then freeze them right away. And so they're like having a hot, fresh donut when you warm them and when you thaw them and put them in the oven. So you're going to have your 3 donuts cut in half, and then we're going to separate them. We're going to need 3 pieces for each LTO. So we're going to start with our fall and winter, since we're in fall right now. And so we're going to dip our our donut pieces into a French toast batter. And so this batter is really great stuff. It is made by Rich's. Let me show you the container. And it's called a Sweet Expedites. And I love this product because for a couple different reasons. One is, you know, you got your staff and they're cracking eggs in the morning, and hopefully they don't get the shells in there, and then by the end of the day, what you don't use, at least in Oregon, you have to throw it away because it's batch eggs. So cutting down on waste and labor, for one thing, 2 things. And then the other thing that I like is this has your eggs and your milk and your vanilla and your cinnamon, and it's all mixed together. So if you can look at that, it's all emulsified. So when we put our pieces in here, it's all getting coated. We don't have our cinnamon floating on the top. So it's going to have a really consistent flavor. And then also, I don't know what they put in this stuff, but well, actually we can read the ingredients, but it is really going to elevate your French toast to the next level. It's got an awesome flavor. If you want to trot down to IHOP, they use our French toast batter, so you can taste it for yourself. But it really is an awesome product. So we're just going to dip all of our donut pieces in. Okay, and then our next step is to grill our French toast. Okay, our donuts are looking really good and they're smelling divine. Oh yeah, exactly what we're looking for there. Hey, we're all ready to put these 2 LTOs together. I'm going to start with the fall and winter. So we're just going to take our plate, and I like to add a little syrup on the bottom, a little caramel syrup, make it ooey and gooey. I love everything ooey and gooey. And then we're just going to build a stack here. So we're just going to make layers. So our first French toasted donut is going to go down on the plate. And then I'm filling this with apples. So I'm all about making things easy for myself. And if you want to be scratch and you want to go and caramelize your apples with cinnamon and butter, peel the apples, do all that, go for it. I, on the other hand, do not want to do that, so I'm using an apple pie filling, so it's already got the cinnamon, everything's peeled, easy breezy, so we're just going to layer that on. You can get a number 10 can of apples from any distributor, so that's easy. And then we're going to just take another piece of our French toast. Make sure you kind of get this level because we don't want it falling over. Layering some more apples. Just a beautiful, nice fall LTO. And winter. We also use in winter. And so, as you can see, I'm doing this with apples, but you could also layer this up with like Nutella and bananas. You could make a s'more, use some mallow, some crushed graham crackers, and then put some chocolate syrup on it. So I don't like to put the apples on, well actually I am going to do that. Actually, I am. Okay, isn't that? So that looks pretty impressive. If you got that put down in front of you at a restaurant, I don't think anybody is gonna be upset. So we're gonna top it with some whipped topping. This is our on top. This is on top from Rich's. It is a non-dairy whipped topping and just stays up really nice, especially on hot food. So that's going to stay up there and it's not going to fall down on you. So that looks really beautiful. And then again with our syrup, put a little more caramel on there. And bam, you've got a beautiful LTO. Throw some bacon, sausage on the side of that, everyone's happy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead on to our spring LTO. I'm going to move this over to the side. So our spring LTO is going to do the exact same thing. We're just going to take our French toasted donut, and in this one I'm using lemon curd. I love lemon curd more than anything. So just smearing that around. And you could add some berry syrup. I'm going to put some fresh raspberries in mine. You could use blueberries, you could use strawberries, you could any berry. So just if you want to put some syrup on the plate to start, go for it. This is very, you can customize this as much as you like. And then we're just going to put some fresh berries in there. So these donuts are about 35 cents delivered to you. So you're looking at, excuse me, what am I doing? I'm talking and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So all the ingredients on the donut stack are less than $2. So depending on what you decide to do for apples, if you want to do the number 10 can, or the fresh berries run a little bit extra because those obviously are not a high priced item, but they're can be expensive. Just going to do that. Put our top on there. I'm going to put some on top. And I'm going to garnish mine with some raspberries. Again, you could put some syrup over the top of this. You could serve some fruit syrup on the side. And then just put a little, I'm going to do some mint on mine, add a little color. And bam, you have another LTO. Just like that. So, you know, that looks so good, we got to taste it. Oh my gosh. It's falling over. Oh my gosh, that is to die for. Thanks for joining me at Food Service Ideation Station. Tune in next week. I think we're going to do a little do about dough. I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of using dough versus par-baked or fully baked products. So come back. Looking forward to seeing you. Don't forget to subscribe.